Hey, good evening to you all. Peace, and blessings. All right. Tonight we're gonna do a tutorial on how to work out your muscles with objects around your room. You don't need a gym membership or actual weights to become brolic. Okay, you can do, you can find chairs, beds, anything you can pick up that got weight to it, and the basic understanding of how muscles work. I never understood. It always baffled me. When I would be working out with somebody in a gym or something, and the kid would be doing, he'd have the curl bar, right? What does this do? My back? My butt? My calves? What is this for? Like I just, it was always natural. Maybe because it was just natural to me. I always understood what body part was activated with the correlating movement. It just, it's basic. You feel it. I never understood how someone could not know that, but you don't have to study. You just fucking pay attention to your body. Anyway, stupidity is another whole other topic. But we're gonna brief discussion on other things too. We're gonna talk about discipline. We're gonna talk about reptilians, all right, and not doing, the art of not doing. Very, very simple yet complex concept. Very helpful. But before we start, keep in mind, practice makes perfect. You're not gonna, like we talked about in the last segment about the retarded ninja midgets. All right, you're not gonna see immediate, amazing results overnight. You're not gonna become, you're not gonna get to, Anunnaki status, in 2 nights. And for those of you that don't know what the Anunnaki are, they were, diesel extraterrestrial aliens, that once walked the earth and had sex with our women. They impregnated the women. They did genetic engineering and stuff like that. They were brolic, huge. So, I'm a descendant of those, the Anunnaki or the Nephilim, you might say, as my man Boots says, Nephilim. Boots, Beast of Boots, 119 Bronx, BX, baby. Okay, where you at? I tried to contact you on the Facebook. You seem to be at a commission. Anyway, okay, let's get started, folks. All right, so look, boom, simple chair. Okay, how was I doing this before? Okay, and it's actually perfect for the traps. All right, boom. It hits them perfectly. Perfect movement. All right, boom. You don't need a lot of weight. You just feel them. All right, boom. So you see the pop? Look at the pop. You see that? As long as you feel it, as long as you feel the burn, man. And a lot of reps. Well, reps until discomfort. That's all. Reps until discomfort. Take a little rest. The key is you don't take too long, you don't rest, you don't sit down and play Nintendo. Alright? Or whatever. You take a few breaths. Don't let your muscle rest too long, and then you hit it again, boom. You get 5, 10, however many you can get, whatever it is. Then do another rest. This is just, get yourself pumped up a little bit. We're not focusing on any one particular body part, but that particular movement there is hitting your trapezius, all right? A very good muscle to hit because you get your traps big, and it looks like you got a pyramid on your shoulders. And it makes you look diesel. You don't have to be big nowhere else, just big traps, right? Chicks like that. You also hit your forearms a little bit and your biceps a little bit, all right? And you switch it up and do push-ups off this, what you call it, raised incline push-ups. The same movement as if you were on a bench with the neck part up. So as if you were like this on the bench, and boom, you're hitting your upper chest. Same thing when you come inverted, your feet up. This is for the people that are just retarded. Most people know this shit. And boom, you switch between that. All right, boom. I don't know if this will be able to capture the movement. All right, boom. You see it? All right, boom. And you breathe out on the push. In, good breath out, boom, all the way down. Chin touch the carpet. I'm not gonna go crazy, just so you got the idea, all right? you know, and if you don't feel like doing that, you go, go fiddle with your, flick around with your pecker or something, it's up to you, whether or not you want to build, keep your physical form right. I heard someone say, I don't know, not too long ago, if you stay prepared, you don't have to get prepared. I like to stay prepared. You see how winded I am because I smoke cigarettes. But I ain't been smoking too many, like 2 a day, I'm trying to get all the toxins out of my body. And, your lungs, you need, that's the breath of life. Your lungs, I just seen some shit on the YouTube the other day, your heart, right? That's the center of all the energy. That's where the most electromagnetic energy, it's where it's centered, from your heart region, from your heart muscle. And they can actually detect that energy up to, I want to say 10 feet away. They said they got a machine where they could actually detect electromagnetic radiation coming from your heart up to 10 feet away, which is amazing because, it's like the people that see that, there's this belief that and I think this, a lot of people understand this, there's an energy field surrounding you, not only surrounding, but we're not going to get into too deep, but there's an energy field almost like an egg. It's a luminous egg of energy that surrounds all around 360, up and down, all right? And so anyway, not doing, the art of not doing, the concept I learned from Carlos Castaneda's books, all right? And from what I got from that is this, it's a technique to really stop your internal dialogue, which is a way to combat the predator that we were talking about. Your internal dialogue is constantly, if you notice, if you just try to stop yourself sometimes, you notice that there's always something going on in here. You're always talking, There's always conversation. And who are you talking to? Who's talking? But this conversation telling you do this, do that, whatever. You got to stop and listen. And that requires for you to be quiet for a minute. So these people with fucking mouths, shut your fucking mouth for just a minute. All right? Just shut the fuck up for a minute and listen. You can't learn without listening. And like we talked about already, this is about learning about yourself. So just be quiet, not doing. In other words, all right, it's not so much about doing something, all right, because this is also discipline, all right. So look, you develop routines as a person. We're 100% routine. We're routine animals. So say you come home and all right, well, I don't know what a habit might be, but say you come home and I don't know. Let's get stupid for a minute. You come home and you just gotta, you scratch your balls for that's not a good one. We think. You play Sudoku, all right? So you come home from work and that's your thing. You grab the thing, the Sudoku puzzle, and you start playing it, all right? Yeah, it's probably an exercise in the mind, but probably more so it's just something to keep you busy. It's something to keep you busy and comfortable. It's a comfort zone. So, boom, you find yourself going to do that, right? Just don't stop. Don't do it. Don't do the Sudoku. And don't worry about what you're going to do. Just don't do that. Right? Stop. Breathe. Be quiet. Think about something that needs to be done. Something else, anything. Do 20 push-ups, right? Break that cycle. And the reason for that is, this is a game. Predator and prey. All right, everybody is being stalked. Just like we're not the top of the food chain, folks. We are not. For you to think that is absurd, man. If we're eating other things and we're stalking animals to kill them for food, what makes you think that the same thing isn't being done to us? What makes you think that we're not actually being bred and fed? Being fattened for the slaughter, what makes you think that, right? So there's something out there that's incomprehensible, so big, and so beyond our ability to grasp that It's hard to talk about, but it's there, all right? And how does a hunter catch its prey? Studying its routines. The hunter knows the deer's routine. He knows his habits, his whereabouts. All right. So, how does the hunted avoid being caught by the hunter? Changes routines? No, because the hunter's gonna learn those routines too. That's his job. Here's the trick: no routine. No routines. Try to make it your daily purpose to not be routine. That's where not doing comes in. Just stop. You know what? Sometimes use your left hand. You're right-handed. Brush your teeth with your left hand. See what happens. That's how you start getting. Because what makes us righty and lefty? Because we favor one hand. It's more common. We just always use that hand. Learn. Then the left hand is fucking. It's not even usable. So learn to use that. Learn to use your left hand. So it comes to get a pair of nunchucks. It's good. Nunchucks are good for the coordination. It's like that shit. So stuff like that. It comes with everything. Just don't break the routines, because if you don't have routines, it's harder for you to be stalked and caught by this predator that's out there. All right. And the other thing is discipline, which is almost like paradoxical to what we're saying. Because you need discipline in your life. You need some type of discipline. All right, there needs to be something that has to be routine, but at the same time, it's not routine. You make it a habit. Like me, I've always made it a habit to do calisthenics. But you know what? It's not one particular time of the day or how particular many. It's just something I do, and I do it randomly. Sometimes I don't do it for months. Then I get frail, basehead status, but it's just things like that. What else? The reptilian. We'll talk about that. I don't want to make this video too long. The reptilians. No, I mean, should I get into that right now? No, we're not gonna talk about reptilians. What else? Damn, I have something. Let me see. Reptilians not doing discipline. Oh, real quick. This is really about betterment of self. So I showed you the 2 exercises, the traps, you just upper chest. Oh, let me break it down too real quick. The routine I do, right? So this is how I work out too. Like I'll do a couple sets of push-ups. Then I'll do something else. It's not like I'm gonna work out right now. No, I just do a couple sets more. Play with my fucking lightsaber. I'll write something down, draw some graffiti, something. Then I'll hit it again, boom, from a different angle. You do different, you gotta adjust the grip, all that. Is that you can't, the whole trick with building muscle is you have to trick the muscle. You gotta do it in different resistances, different speeds. Just break it up as any way you can. The same that's all not doing. You could do 1,000 push-ups. If you do 1,000 push-ups every day, the same way, you're not going to develop anything. You develop more by doing 100, but you do fucking 15 with one leg on the bed and one hand here and on the floor, and you hit everything. So you get your diamonds, regular shoulder width, wide, and if you want to start getting crazy, you come down on your arm like that. So it's like you're kind of doing a one-arm push-up. Boom.